Hey guys, DPG here. Let's talk about Matt Damon. Why is Matt Damon so successful? Why are so few other actors able to carry a movie like Matt Damon? For instance, even his best buddy, Ben Affleck, doesn't even come close to what Matt Damon brings to the screen. And there's a very simple reason for that. And I think it's also a secret that's shared by Tom Cruise. And you can check out my video on why Tom Cruise is the most successful actor in history. But the secret is seriosity. Okay? And what I mean by that is they never take themselves too seriously. And even when they are doing a serious movie, like Matt Damon did all the Jason Bourne movies, even when it was life or death, he didn't really want to be there. It wasn't like he was running into the jaws of death. He's actually an unwilling and unwitting hero in those movies. He was trained by Treadstone and turned into this assassin, but he didn't want to do that, and he never wanted to do that. He was brainwashed to think that's what he wanted to do. He was brainwashed to think that's what his job was, his career path was, but he never actually chose that career path. It was tricked into him. That doesn't even make sense. But if you watch what Matt Damon does, he always does everything with a little bit of a wink, like a little bit of, are you kidding me? Like, he's always got that kind of, and he also, when he's acting, he always looks like he's screwing around with people. Again, like he's having fun. So if he has a scene where, he's got to play the serious guy, that's actually how he playing the serious guy, is by saying, look, yeah, we need a new car. It's Ford versus Ferrari. But, I'm not taking it as seriously as these guys around me. I'm not taking it as seriously as Mr. Ford is taking it, okay? So, let's see what we can do and let's have some fun doing it, right? And he always says things with a bit of a wink, right? And I don't know if the people that he's acting with see the wink, but we, the audience, see it and we love it. We love him for it because it's so fun. And that's what he brings, is he brings a sense of fun and don't take life so seriously to his work. And that is a really great note to take, because most actors, especially when they're starting out, but a lot of them, even when they've been doing it for a long time, take what they do so seriously. It's life or death, it's art, and they do everything very directly. So if it says, this guy is trying to kill me, then I'm like, oh my gosh, he's trying to kill me, right? And Matt Damon, his line might be, oh my gosh, he's trying to kill me. Like, there's a bit of a sense of humor. Like, I know I have to do something about it, but I'm not going to freak out. So that's really the second part of the equation. And that's part of his secret, is he doesn't take things too seriously. And no matter how bad things seem, he's not going to freak out. He's not going to lose his cool and his composure. And what you can learn from that as an actor, not only in your performances, but how you carry yourself as an actor, is to not freak out and never take things too seriously, because they never really are too serious. And the more you freak out and the more seriously you take things, the more you raise the stakes in your mind, but you lose control of your ability to adapt to situations. Like, you need to be relaxed to be able to deal with situations. The more you freak out, actually, the less capability you have as an actor. So there you have it, guys. There's basically the secret of Matt Damon's success. One is he brings a little bit of a sense of humor to everything, and he doesn't take it too seriously, and he doesn't freak out no matter what is happening. And I believe you can see that in his personality. When he accepts an award or when you see him talking, he's like, even if it's really serious, like trying to stop trying to get water into the hands of starving children or people that don't have proper drinking water. He's not like, oh my gosh, we need to save these people. He's like, hey, these people don't have water, so let's get them some water. And here's how you can participate is by buying a glass from Stella Artois Beer Company. They will send a gallon of water to Africa for every glass that is sold. Okay, so would you please help me and send these people some water? Rather than, say one of these videos that has pictures of dogs stuffed into cages, and it really offends our senses and it makes us feel awful about ourselves. It might actually work, but I don't think you have to make somebody feel awful about themselves to get them to do something. And I think that's what we like in other people, is not that they walk around trying to make us feel guilty, but that they take charge of their lives. And if they have a cause, and okay, that's the crow. Where'd he go? A lot of birds in Vancouver. And I had a request for more birds in my videos. So, oh, there's another one. Yeah, not easy to film from the selfie cam. But that's it, guys. Make people feel good about what they're doing, not horrible about what they're doing, and make an audience feel good about you. And the way to do that is to represent someone who they wish they could be, right? They might relate to the person who freaks out, and they might go, oh my gosh, I would totally freak out in that situation. But Matt Damon lets us know that you can handle yourself in these situations, and here's what you can do. And the more cool you play it, and the more you actually maintain your sense of humor, the more you actually maintain your wits and your faculties, and the more you can actually contribute to resolving the situation. That's it. I hope you liked it. I will talk to you soon.